Hello fans and friends, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to game number 2 of the series, featuring Ghost Space, the purple undead player against the Gigabit Sky, the red human player on this map, Secret Valleys. The first game was over Amazonia where Sky's expansion kind of failed and which actually forced him to GG out of the game when Space had kind of overmatched him with gargoyles and ghouls. And I think it was he had Space had picked the Lich as the first hero in that game, and so in this game, see Space seems to be going for something similar. He has dropped the altar first, which does signify that hero will be coming out first. I did say DK before as well, but wouldn't be predicting on that right now because he may even go for that again. But going for it again wouldn't be very advisable in the same series, that is against the same player. So Sky is going for the standard human opening, actually dropping his farm a little further away. Actually, doesn't leave in space for tower over here, but let's see what it does over here. MK coming out from the altar of Sky. Mountain King is a very good hero against the undead. It cannot attack the air unless you buy an orb, but it is pretty good in the storm bolt usage. It's all over how you use your storm bolt. And now he is actually power building away this farm over here. Don't know why you do that, but let's see. I think your production falls with when you get a second worker or something. Does it? I don't think so. I don't think so. But well, his food that is seems to be pretty much saturated over there, and he is actually opting to drop a scout tower in to the inner side of the base for just for the defense of these peasants in a better way. MK is out, and you can see these militias getting to arm, and Sky is going for the orange creep camp right beside his base, which will be getting him very close to level 2, and he actually picked off that acolyte over there with the storm mold and the MK. So the undead player actually DK is out, and oh wait, it is a DK, and the DK is out. Bought the scroll. It's not a scroll; it's a rod of necromancy, and running towards the human player. And as he did see that human player is going for creeping at this point with that acolyte, well, this is the most probable point for the human player to go, and he actually leaving that to no, gonna be getting it. Undead player arriving over there right on time. Use that corpse of the acolyte to create those two skeleton minions. Got two workers over there with the death coil, and actually surrounded at this point. He has to escape somehow, and no, he cannot escape. He's trying to coil away a peasant and try to run, but no mana over there, and he's supposed to TP out there. As the MK did still have a good enough mana for one or maybe even two storm bolts over there, and a not very good signal to actually waste away your TP at this point of the game, but not losing your hero is good as well. Actually, now regenerating at the Fountain of Health. This is actually a very good way to regenerate, like keeping your footprint a little near to the camp, but not near enough to for those creep to attack it. Undead player going for the seems to be going for the orange gem. No, actually gonna be healing over there. And the Undead is at very low mana at this point. He needs a lot of mana. That's one thing I can say in any time in the battle. And because you just have to cast in those coils just as like your hero is at lower your units are at lower hit points, your other hero is at low hit points. The enemy's units are at low hit points. You can like get a you can save one unit or you can kill one unit. It's very crucial over there. And while at the same time, if you consider the mana usage of the storm bolt of the MK is only useful for targeting other units and actually slowing them down, that is. So the only occasion is that you can target the enemy unit, but the DK's coil is used for both the friendly units and the enemy units. Well, the units are actually going for the orange camp beside the undead's base. We'll be getting to level 3 from this, and the undead player kind of confused at this point. I did see in the minimap that he was roaming around here and there. I don't see why, because he didn't actually pick off any camps. And actually he's coming for this green camp here. Green camp, I wouldn't say keeping out the green camp is very advisable with these many units, that is. He could have gone for the expansion of the human player, but that also leaves it open for the human player to expand. Well, he could be scouting out it at times, but human footman go heading but the fountain of hell there. And the human player actually entering the undead's way, storm bolting away the acolyte, and one acolyte down, and the other acolyte will be getting a lower hit one actually. Foiled, one acolyte is foiled, another acolyte chamber, and another down. Oh my, the Undead just lost 3 acolytes over there. That's a very setback to him just while he is upgrading, and he's almost done, but he does lose some good amount of gold, gold product, gold collection over there, which is going to be setting him back a little in this game. And he has dropped 2 crypts over here, and he is going for the double crypt gargoyle build by the end of there. And well, that's bad. Seems like he actually lost all 5 of them, as he is training 5 acolytes over there. Or he actually, no, he did lose all 5 of them. That's a very bad setback, and the human player is just proving himself dominant in this game. And he is actually going for a different Avery, just as he did see that the 2 crypts coming down. It did signal him that gargoyles will be in the game soon enough. I don't see second hero coming. Oh god, he doesn't have enough gold or lumber or anything for second hero. And the bad thing is that the Undead player did not leave any ghouls back there as well. He should have left at least 1 or 2 ghouls back there to at least get some lumber, but no ghouls.
A player's forces are under
which
attack.
is actually harnessing his wood there as well. I do believe you need 100 or oh god, I can't believe I don't even know how much gold you need. I do believe it's 100 or 75 or oh god, just never mind. And the humans are actually taking out these 2 creeps over here and actually got the items from them. I do believe it's just 1 creep. I believe you got the circular nobility. You've only got the other one from somebody else, and the other player will be charging into the human expansion. Just see, and actually he's just going over there to see if the human player is expanding or not, because, and oh my, human player is expanding. Here comes a few militias, and if the expansion comes up, the human player will be in a very good position, as he is already at tier 2, already has a Griffin Avery, and actually can put on any kind of workshop, any kind of blacksmith, any kind of arcane scantem anytime in the game. Just as he gets the expansion, as his gold supply will be just charging up the bars, while the Undead player gets a pick over the gets a jack over that Ogre Magi with the coil. Human player storm bolting it and then following it away, and the human player actually is pretty much in a good position right now, picking up the units one by one, and actually got the Dragonhawk Rider as well. A second hero, very interesting. Second hero is the Blood Mage for the human player, and actually he's using the Blood Mage's banish to banish away this Dragonhawk and then be able to use the spell to be able to kill those units. And the human player looking very good. And oh my, Stormbolt over the DK will fall away. MK, one more hit might just kill it. One more hit, and the DK, oh my, DK running, oh my, that was a very bad position there. Space should not have turned around and coiled the MK, because if he did, he could have escaped pretty easily towards the hell towards any of the sides, mazing around or something. But just because he turned around and used that coil, he was killed by the bash of the MK, and now he's forced to revive it again. Is at level 3 there, and so Slaughter has been dropped with a web being researched, and the Undead kind of getting that he can't really fight these Dragonhawks with gargoyles, and actually now seem to be getting fiends at the point. And I don't see any fiend production there, which is kind of surprising. There is no production over here when the human player is actually creeping and the Undead player has nothing else to do actually at the point, because I do see like 500 gold and wood, but he's not doing anything. I'm not very agreed with it. Human player is setting up his expansion, which is ready over here, and the human player, as I said, just as he gets the expansion, will be in a very good position. Actually, I'm keeping the MK out just to get the experience to the Blood Mage. Many players tend to do that just to level up their second hero a little faster.
Player's forces are
We
under
might see a
attack.
banish bolt over this guy over here because it's not gonna die with the blood mage striking on it while he is near the fountain of health. And the human player is actually doing some sort of air fighting around here with the gargoyles. These gargoyles are running around and that's flying around, and these Ragnarok are like chasing away them and getting that air shackles on them at sight. And as the MK will be going back with the blood mage, they actually were going towards the undead base, but they actually plan to go back for some
A
reason.
player's forces
I
are under
don't see
attack.
why. But now finally the undead they're training some crypt fiends over here, planning to creep out these Morlocks right beside his base. This Morlock camp is actually a good viable creeping camp when you don't have much to do and you don't have much of an army, because there are only like three of them and they do give a little good experience, which can actually
Town is
level you
under
up
siege.
if your bar experience bar is somewhere near here or here something. Here comes the MK. MK gonna be, he might
A
just get
player's
a jack,
forces are
or
under
no, he
attack.
doesn't get a jack, but MK can't really pick up any steal any item because he's full on item over here, and there's a pendant of energy as well. That pendant of energy is like gives a 150 plus mana to the MK, and that's a lot there. Two fiends ready and another coming, and might should be coming from here, but wait, that's what he was doing. The Underthrow was saving away gold for the Lich, although he wasn't even training that as well at the same time.
A player's forces are under attack.
And right now the human player will be creeping the orange camp. When he's done, actually he might just charge into the under player because he's in a very good position, and he has a lot of these Dragonhawk riders and training a lot more. There castle coming up, which does signify that he might even go for Griffin Rider soon enough, just as he gets a blacksmith, that is. And actually TPing back to his expansion and actually landing it right towards the undead army, using all the item spells, whatever he has, and now trying to do some good damage and siphoning mana away from the DK. That's a very good move there. If the DK is out of mana, he's almost useless there. And as the undead player he loses a little more units, he's kind of forced to go back again, and I don't see any way by which Space can take away this game like the last one. And it seems like Sky learned from his mistakes, and he pretty much can take this game on easily, it seems like. um oh, I guess. And there goes another lich over there. MK getting at level 5. And there goes a GG by Space. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Oh, a little update that we have just hit 300 subscribers, guys. That is a great boost to us, and hopefully we will be getting it more. And yeah, that is pretty much about it. Z out.